Hi everyone, I'm Sam.
And I'm Walter.
And welcome to Unit 5, History Repeats Itself. So back in 2001, there was a huge market crash. And this involved companies such as Enron and WorldCom. Now, these companies were darlings of the bull market in the 1990s, but it clearly became apparent that the emperor had no clothes. So they actually falsified accounting, profits and assets that only really existed in their imagination. Now the big problem with this is that analysts and regulators were none the wiser. And companies vowed never again. However, it has happened again. However, this time it's in Germany. The emperor has no clothes.
The emperor has no clothes.
None the wiser.
None the wiser. The company Wirecard is a fintech firm which turned a profit from its, core competency by processing payments through adult websites as well as gambling websites. Now, it isn't the most prestige niche, market to bank on, but it is viable.
Core competency.
Core competency.
Viable.
Viable. However, like you said, it's happened again and people haven't learned from their mistakes.
Right, and I mean, is there anything you know about the Enron collapse that happened back in the day?
Zero. I hate to be the person who doesn't know how to answer these questions, but the financial market isn't really my expertise. I do know the company and I have heard a little bit, but in detail, didn't know too much. How about you?
I'm the same as you. This is something I don't have a lot of information on. I did know that there was a huge market crash back in 2001.
Yeah.
However, I wasn't sure what companies were involved and kind of what businesses went under. Now that it's happened in Germany, I'm curious, what German companies do you know of?
I do know Volkswagen, BMW. Those are the two that first come to my mind. Do you know any other German companies?
One of my favorite companies is actually German, which is Haribo.
Oh, right, it is.
Haribo, who produced the gummy sweets about 10 years ago, or 20 years ago, geez. Yeah, they were definitely my favorite company. But yeah, that's the main one that sticks out, and they're also very famous for their automotive companies, as you just said. Yeah, well, that does it for our preview section, and we'll see you in the review.